Hello friends, welcome to my channel Suchi's EduHelp. Today let's know about the probable ways to treat the diseases. Have you ever thought how can we treat these diseases when we get? Why do we feel better after sleeping for some time or after taking rest for some time? Let's know about these and discuss. Usually there will be two ways to treat the diseases. One to reduce the effects of the disease and the other to kill the cause of the diseases. First, let's know about how can we reduce the effect of the disease. The effects of the disease or symptoms can be reduced by taking medicines or by taking rest. We can conserve our energy, which will enable us to have more and more energy available to focus on healing. And for the second, that is to kill the cause of the disease or to kill the microbes, we have to use medicines. But we know that microbes are classified into different categories like virus, bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. These have specific biochemical life processes which is peculiar to that particular group. So, we find a drug that blocks the bacterial synthesis pathway without affecting our own, which is achieved by use of antibiotics. So, till now, we talked and discussed about how to get rid of the disease and infections. But even we have few limitations in the approach to dealing with infectious diseases. First one is that once someone gets a disease, their body functions are damaged and may never recover completely. The second one is that treatment may take time. The third one is the person suffering from an infectious disease may serve as a source of the spread to other people. So, because of all these reasons, prevention of the diseases is better than their cure. Then, how can we do this? This can be done in two ways, that is, by general prevention, and the second one is specific prevention to each disease. Let's know about this. The general ways of preventing disease or infections mostly relate to preventing exposure. This can be done by preventing the means of the spread. That is, for airborne diseases, prevent exposure by providing less overcrowded living conditions. For waterborne diseases, prevent exposure by providing safe drinking water. This can be got by treating the water to kill any microbial contamination. For vector-borne diseases, that is, to prevent these, we should provide clean environments, that is, not allowing mosquitoes to breed. The public hygiene is the basic key that can prevent infectious diseases. The second basic principle of prevention of infectious diseases is the availability of the proper and the sufficient food for everyone to improve immunity and immune system. This in turn helps the immune cells to fight back the microbes and helps to prevent the noticeable changes of the infectious disease if in case infected. So these are the general ways of preventing infections. Now let's understand about the specific ways to prevent a disease. We can understand this with the help of an example. Let us take smallpox. Nowadays, smallpox cases are not to be seen, but hundreds of years ago, smallpox cases were spread by epidemic and the people were very much afraid to come in contact with the infected people. But there was one group of people who did not have fear. Those were victims of smallpox, that is, they got infected and then they survived it. So it means that they developed immunity for the disease, and when infected for the first time, next time, by that particular microbe or its close relatives, the immune system responded even more greater than before, which eliminates the infection even more quickly. Hence, this is the basic concept of immunization. So, by vaccinating, we are providing the immune system to develop a memory for that particular infection by putting something that mimics the microbe we want to vaccinate against. So, this is how the vaccination concept works. So, by now, there are many such vaccines available, such as for tetanus, diphtheria, whooping cough, measles, polio, and many others. So, this was about preventing the diseases according to their specific infectious microbes. This was all about why do we fall ill or sick, reasons, infections, types, modes of spread, treatment process, and of course prevention of the disease. For any queries, write in the comment section or you can also make request. For the previous videos, you can check the link given in the descriptive box. If you are watching my video for the first time, do subscribe and support. Like, share and comment. Your support means a lot. And also click on the bell to get notified. Thanks for watching.